y'all. So we are going to do, let me see how I'm like filming a bunch of videos today, but I do want to film. So let me show you. This is the Bissell, don't mind that's going away. But I ordered the Bissell, the Proheat Petpro Plus, the carpet cleaner. It's been in this box for about a month. So I want to try it in here. So what I'm gonna do is get all this furniture out of here. I'm gonna use a little YouTube magic because my husband is out of town. He is working, so I am by myself. So I'm gonna try to move, that's empty, so I'm definitely gonna get that out of here. That does not belong here. This is not empty, but she doesn't have that much in here. So I'm gonna try to slide all this stuff out, the vanity, her desk, the chair. Unfortunately, the bed is gonna have to stay in here. So I think what I'm gonna do is start maybe like on one side of the room, like maybe slide the bed over and then start on that side with the carpet cleaner. Because I'm excited. I've been wanting to get this carpet done since we moved in. So, but we did have the carpets professionally cleaned before we moved in. The only carpets that we have up here is we have this and then my son's room and then our downstairs, their playroom, and there was 2 bedrooms when we moved in that had carpet, but we removed one. So there is this stain here. I want to show you guys. I don't know what this is. Burned. I don't know. But I don't know. It's just there. I don't know what they had here. I've honestly never attempted to take it out, but we did have the carpets professionally cleaned. So my thought process was if they couldn't get it out, I probably can't get it out, but we're going to try a few things over there. So yeah, let's go ahead and unbox the Bissell and get this started. But first I'm going to do some YouTube magic and get rid of all this right here. So all right guys, so I ended up moving everything. The bed is obviously still in here, and so is the dresser, and all this stuff is out here in the hall. I had to take off the box spring, the mattress, just to move the bed. So I'm gonna go ahead and start on this side and then work my way to that side. I really did not want to move the bed, but I went ahead and took off this, and I had to just come in here and just slide one side. And then once this side is clean, I'll go ahead and slide this all the way over here and then do this side. So yeah, so let's go ahead and get this unboxed, look at it, and I'm so excited to try it. I have been wanting to do this carpet. The last time we got this carpet cleaned was in December of 2018 when we moved into the house. We got this carpet cleaned, and then my son's room, and then the carpets downstairs. So it is definitely needing some cleaning. So let's see how well this thing works, but definitely need to vacuuming first. So I guess I'll vacuum first and unbox. Maybe I'll unbox. I don't know. We'll see. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's video. So in today's video, we are finally unboxing my Bissell carpet cleaner. I've had this thing for over a month and I am so excited to share this with you guys. So don't be like me and make this super complicated. This thing was so easy to put together, but I made it, I don't know why I made it so hard. I think all the stuff, the accessories overwhelmed me, I guess. But all you need to do is click this handle on the top, and then this little handle that I'm about to grab actually goes on the back, and this is what I had a problem with. It took me forever to figure this out, to the point where I had to FaceTime my husband. He probably thought I was crazy, but I finally got it figured out. It was super easy. The rest of the stuff is just accessories. I got mine off the Bissell website, so I got a little bit more, I guess, a little bit more accessories than if you were to buy yours at Walmart or Target or anywhere else. But it was super easy to put together and I enjoyed it. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Leave it a thumbs up and let's go ahead and get into this.
Won't you come and lay down next to me? Close your eyes and we'll be free. I'll keep my...
Alright, so this screw here was giving me problems. I had to like FaceTime my husband because I was like, what am I doing wrong? But this is the carry-on part, and you're supposed to click it. So it clicks in here, and then it clicks on this side, and then you screw it here. And it's supposed to just stay in place, which it looks like it's in place, but it gave me problems. Just wanted to let you guys know that.
While we're crossing the land, with all the minds we laid down, it's gonna take us some time, but I won't give up, though I know it is tough. We need to break our patterns. It's better now than after we have drifted off too far. Let's tear down these walls
Alright guys, so before I clean the carpet, I wanted to go ahead and vacuum the whole entire room first. And here is my Shark Vertex. I love this vacuum. It is amazing. The suction is awesome. You definitely have to give this vacuum a try. It is kind of pricey, but it's totally worth it.
Won't you come and lay down next to me? Close your eyes and we'll be free.
You guys, there's so much dust in there. Look how dirty that looks right now. And that's just this little area right here. Oh my gosh, that is disgusting. But there's so much dust you can't even see in the inside anymore. It's as great as you know, this was a brand new vacuum too. That's pretty gross. That is why I wanted a vacuum first. But there's this thing over here. It was here when we moved in, and I definitely have to clean baseboards, and oh my gosh, this room is definitely getting a deep cleaning before I even paint in here. But I don't know how to remove this. I think I need a flathead. I'm gonna go ahead and get a flathead screwdriver thingy and take that out, because I noticed there's one over there too. So I don't know what this is there for. I have no clue. It was there when we moved in. So, but let me go ahead and get a flathead here. Guys, so I emptied this out, and I am going to vacuum one more time, just so I can make sure that I got everything up. So this is completely empty. I know you can't really see it because of the dust, but I did empty it. And then the next thing, after I vacuum again on this side, I am going to use this. I got this off the Bissell website as well, but I got this about a year ago with my Bissell Steam Shot. So what I'm gonna do is pre-treat some of these little stains. Like you can see one right there, and there's some little ones right here. So I will pre-treat, and then I am going to go ahead and clean. This is just taking a little longer than I expected, because I am moving the camera and stuff like that, but I really want to get this video up, and I really want to show you guys how dirty my carpet is, and I'm really excited to use my carpet cleaner. So like I said, I'm going to vacuum one more time, then I'm going to pre-treat, and then I'm going to go ahead and clean. Okay, and here is a tank with some clean water and formula. Now on the back of the tank, it'll tell you how much water you need and how much formula. I chose the express mode, that's why I only have a little bit of water. But if I were to have chosen the deep clean, the tank would be completely full. But I wanted it to dry quickly, so I chose the express mode, which was a 30-minute dry time.
Stepped into my life, such a magic feeling when you tore down my walls. I wish I could go back to right before you told me I'd try to change it all. But look at us now, could have gone so far. It hurts to realize we're parted. Yeah, look at us now, this is who we are.
Okay, so I have cleaned this whole entire section here. So I'm not really sure. So, okay, here are the fuzzies. I've seen this in a lot of reviews. They're also in here. You can kind of see them right there. So I had to take my shoes off because I walked out there and my shoes were kind of making like sticky sounds on the hardwood. So the carpet is obviously wet. You can see kind of my footprints around here somewhere because I had to come over on this side. But okay, so none of the stains that I pre-treated, nothing worked. So there's still this spot right here. You can see where it's pink. I don't know what the kids did in here, but the pre-treatment did not work. I might try to clean these spots with the hose and kind of do like a back and forth motion on these specific spots. But for right now, I'm going to finish just cleaning. Now, the dirty water tank is pretty dirty. And then, like I said, these little fuzzies that I'm picking up. But other than that, I think it's doing a really good job. I ended up using this one, and it smells really good. So the room does smell really good. My feet are wet because this side is wet, but I'm just going to finish right here, and then I'm going to do this section. I might just kind of go this way versus this way because the bed is right here. So yeah, I want to get the most I can, the dirtiness. If I can't get these stains off, I might, well, I don't know what I might do, but as long as the carpet is clean and if these stains are just stuck, they're stuck. We're going to eventually put hardwood in here because I really do not like carpet. But for now, I just want to make sure the carpet is at least clean, and I wanted, of course, test this out. But I cannot wait until I'm done because you can kind of see right there how gross that water is. So I'm kind of excited about that. I have to clean these little fuzzies here. So we're just going to continue.
Things will never be the same. We're like strangers again. Strangers again. We're like strangers again. I just know things will never be the same. We're like strangers again.
All right, guys, so I got this whole entire like L right here, from here to here, all nice and clean. The room smells great. I can tell that obviously the carpet is clean because look at this water. It's nasty. So my only complaint is these fuzzies, which I saw this on every YouTube review that I saw. Yes, these fuzzies are real. They're all in here as well. I have to clean that out. And they're in the tank as well. I collected a lot of these. I've just been putting them right here. And so all this is what I've collected so far. But other than that, oh, and the stains that were previously here on the floor or on the carpet did not come up. So as you can see, there's this right here, which I don't know, I went over it with the carpet and that stain is still there. And there's a few others somewhere around here, especially this one. You can see it's kind of like a pink. I don't know what the kids did in here, but that's disappointing that did not come up. But as far as getting it cleaned up in here, I'm so happy. So I would recommend this. It did take me a minute to kind of figure out where to fill the tank, how much formula to use, because I'm very, I like everything to be correct. I don't like to just add things and not measure it, especially when this is it's pretty pricey and it's a new machine. I don't want to mess it up. So, I kind of had to search for at least 30 minutes and make sure that I'm adding the correct water and the correct formula. I definitely have to go shopping for a different type of formula here because this one, I don't know. I'm not sure how to use this one. I'm not 100% sure, but this one I just added. This is a little cup that came with it. It's a measuring cup. So I added this to it. Oh gosh, is that wet? I hope I didn't ruin that dresser. But I added this one and this one smells really good. But I definitely am going to go shopping for just not a better formula, but just something else. So I like it so far. I still have water in the clean tank, which is up here. So once this dries, I'm going to give it 30 minutes. I'm just going to move this over, finish up, and then I'll show you guys how dirty this carpet was.
we never fall. Could have tried much harder. Now all we have are scars. You said we'd get so high, higher up than heaven. You said we'd reach the stars. But look at us now, could have gone so far. It hurts to realize we're parted. And look at us now, this is who we are. And I just know things will never be the same. We're like strangers again, again, again. Strangers again, again, again. We're like strangers again, again, again. I just know things will never be the same. We're like strangers again.
All right, so the whole entire room is done, and my thoughts on this Bissell Proheat Revolution Pet Pro. I like it. I really like what it did. The room smells so good, you guys. I really like the fact that I can see the dirty water, so obviously the carpet was cleaned. Now, the only con, like I said, is a little fuzzies and the fact that it did not remove any of these stains that were here before we moved in. Well, some of them the kids made, but I'm not sure. It did not remove those. So that was my only con. And then of course I have these two things here that were here when we moved in. I don't know if they had like a dresser here. I don't know what these stains are. But like I said, I had it professionally cleaned before we moved in, and that was back in December of 2018, and they were not able to remove that, I guess. I don't know. I was not here that day. My husband was. But other than that, for the price, I think I got this on sale for $280, I think, and it had all these wonderful attachments here. Came with all of this. I think I showed you guys earlier. I think that overall, it did a great job. I would definitely recommend it. But if you have stains, like let's just say, for example, maybe you have pets, you have a urine stain. Obviously, if you clean it right away, it will not stain. But these stains that were in this room were here we've been in this house for 3 years. So I was hoping that it might remove some, but it did not. But as long as it cleaned the carpet, I'm perfectly okay with it. Like I said, I might try to use the hose and these attachments to work on these little spots, but I'm not going to do that in this video. But overall, I like it. I love what it did to the carpet. I love the way the room smells. It got it clean. Let's pull this out and let's look at this. Oh, it's heavy. And this is what came out from this room. That is actually pretty gross. And I had it on express clean. This is not the deep clean. I had it on the 30-minute dry time. So, ew. That is pretty nasty, but I'm glad that I did it. I'm excited. I've been wanting to do this. I've been wanting to get one of these for a while, but I've had this, like I said, for about a month and finally got the time to do it. So yep, definitely would recommend it. Now, as far as the cleaning goes, I'm going to go ahead and dump this in the toilet. I'm not going to film that because it's just, I think it's redundant, but dump this in your toilet. Obviously, you can clean the inside. It opens up right there. Now, here is this part right here I'm going to show you. Now, I'm going to go ahead and grab my camera because I'm on my cell phone at the moment, but you can see right here where I pulled out the tank and you can see fuzzies. You definitely have to clean it. Like it says right there, wipe debris from red filter regularly. So we're going to wipe that down. And then here, I will show you how to remove this. Let me see if I can do it with one hand here. So this thing right here, this is where I would stick the little nozzle. But this right here just kind of comes off, and no, I can't do it. So let me just grab the camera. All right, guys, and this is how you clean this machine. So it's super easy to take out. So you just lift up that front part that you saw me just pull out, and then the two little green buttons you push down, and then that other part comes up where I scooped off all those little fuzzies. And then this is a tray. I don't know if this comes with all Bissells or this particular Bissell carpet cleaner, but this is a storage and rinse tray. So what you do is you put your machine back together. I took it apart because I was trying to clean it, but you put it back together and you put it on top of this base here, and you just add water. So it does come with this cup of water that I will show you in just a second, and then you just pour the water into the tray, and that is it. And you let the brush spin. The book says 6 to 8 seconds. I did it for about 10 seconds. I let the brushes spin, and then I closed the little top portion, and then it sucked all that water back into the dirty tank, and that cleaned out the brushes, and it also cleaned out in the inside. Sometimes those fuzzies, they get stuck in there. You can't really reach them even with that little tool that it came with, so you're able to take them out. But I thought it was super awesome. I was kind of worried when I was pouring the water into the tray that I was going to overflow it, because it said to fill it up completely. So I did. I followed the instructions, but here I was kind of concerned. I was like, oh gosh, I hope this doesn't just spill and come out of this tray and then my whole carpet gets super soaked. But it did not. It did exactly what it said it was going to do. The brushes spinned, and then I shut the little suction part, and it just sucked it all up, and it cleaned the brushes really good. So I hope you guys enjoy this. If you did, leave it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in my next one. All right, y'all, that was awesome. So really quick, I just poured water into the tray, and then I went ahead and started the machine. You have to put it all back together, but you have to leave this part open right here, and then it'll start spinning. And about, give it to maybe 6, it says 6 to 8 seconds, but I did like 10 seconds. Once you shut this, it starts sucking everything up, and it goes into the tank, which is right here, and this is what I got. That's super awesome, you guys. I love it. And it actually cleaned the inside right here. I was able to get most of the fuzzies out with this that came with it. Just stick it up in here and to get everything out. And then everything that I got out was right there. But it did a really good job. Now, it's taken me a little longer because I'm filming, but if I needed to clean this carpet really quick, I will pull this out, add some water, add some formula, get it cleaned. And then to clean this itself was super easy. Like I said, you pour the water, leave this open for about 8 seconds, shut it, and this is a result. And that is it. And then you can store it right on here as well. So I definitely recommend this. Like I said, if you're looking for something to remove stubborn stains, I don't know, maybe these stains are just deeply embedded in the carpet, I'm not sure, but it did not work for me on that aspect. But definitely clean the carpet. Carpet smells great, so I'm going to go ahead and try this in my sunroom. I'm not going to film that for you guys, but I'm going to go ahead and try it in there and see how it works in there, which I'm pretty sure is going to work just fine. But I want to go ahead and get a few things cleaned because no one's at the house. I'm by myself, so I feel like I can get more done, and less feet running around these wet carpets. And the dog is outside as well, so I'm going to go ahead and get all this done. So if you guys enjoyed this, leave it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next one.